Good morning, everybody. Hope you're okay on this slightly dreary Friday, or shall we say Friday. I'm very excited that it's the end of the week. I've been on my own this week for most of the week, literally going slightly stir crazy. Didn't even unlock the front door yesterday, but tonight hubby and daughter come home, so part of the family's back, and then later in the weekend my son as well. So feeling quite excited today. Got a busy day ahead, almost back to back with clients from 9:30 until 6 o'clock, so we'll definitely have again earned my Prosecco tonight. Okay, so topic for today: overthinking, the best friend of anxiety. Overthinking can get you carried away into a whole fictional world of, let's face it, what is generally utter rubbish. So in terms of overthinking, if you have periods of anxiety, it's likely that you are incredibly familiar with overthinking. Overthinking is one of those things where it starts off with one tiny thought and all of a sudden the world has ended, everybody you know and loved has gone, you are all alone in some completely end of the world-esque sci-fi fantasy just because you've talked yourself down that route. So tiny little strategy, very powerful. As usual, I try to keep these as simple as possible because then you can try them out for yourself and you have an immediate takeaway. So the best thing to do when you are overthinking is grab your journal. You know what a fan I am of journals. So grab that, open it onto a fresh page, and then write the truth as you see it. So obviously generally not incredibly true, but write it out, write out the belief. Okay, then leave a gap and then write out the next one and leave a gap. Once you have a bit of time on your hands to actually process these thoughts and what you're thinking, the idea is that in the gap you maybe choose a different colour. I do like to make things stand out as much as possible in your journal. So then write what the alternative truth is. So let's say, for example, you're in a relationship, you're maybe not living together, and the guy isn't giving as much as you thought you would in text. So you're thinking, well, I'm thinking about you. I don't understand why you're not thinking about me. Ooh, does he not like me as much as he says he is? Is he about to end it? Is there a problem between us? Did I do something wrong? And you just end up with this sort of whole plethora of different beliefs about this situation, which actually it's just he's busy, or he's dealing with something else, or that actually he just doesn't communicate quite as much, because often girls can be a bit more communicative than boys can be. So maybe it's just the fact that, you know, we are female, we overthink things and what have you, and there's nothing behind it at all. He probably thinks it's okay to text you sometime in the morning, maybe during the day, and sometime in the evening, whereas actually you're hoping that there would be more contact than that. So as a result, you end up with this whole storyline of this terrible ending of the relationship when actually everything's fine. And then when you see them the next time, you realise there's actually nothing to worry about. So writing out the alternative truths is really useful. Obviously, you can use it for any scenario. It might be work related, it might be relationship related, it might be to do with a friend, it might be to do with something to do with your partner, your children, anything. It's just really useful to actually get it out on paper, and then as you sort through them, you can work out that actually the vast majority of the worries that go on up here are not necessarily true. So it's good to be able to detach from those thoughts and help you to kind of move forward with your day and not be focusing on this really negative spiral that's only going to send you further crashing out of control. So do give that a go, and if you find it useful, drop me a comment. That would be awesome. And if you found this useful, then do like the video and share it with friends and other people. Next week is exciting. Let me just grab my file. So next week is going to be like a proper little mini series of lives. So they are all to do with giving your life a little bit of a review. So next week we have got some information going on about values, reviewing your life, and if you're in a relationship, about starting again. So I'll be doing a series of those, usual kind of time between 9 and 10. except for possibly Monday. Actually, what I might do is just do a little menu card of the times that I'll be going live next week, and then you can maybe set a reminder on your phone if you want to tune in, and hopefully you find that useful. Anyway, I'm off to get started on my day. I hope you have a good day, have a great weekend, and I will see you next Monday. Take care, lovelies. Bye.